Check first whether I'm audible or not. I'm audible or not. I'm audible or not. Wait for a little bit, man. Let me check whether I'm audible or not. Then we'll start our today's stream. Mm, just a few seconds. Not asking more than that. I don't know why it's not okay. Now it's good. What I was searching for, I was searching for Trader King 01. And, oh, why I'm searching it on my phone, my ID. I'd be searching it from another ID. And here's come my ID. Okay, I'm audible, but my voice is not that high. Okay, boy. Now let's start our today's trading session. Good evening, everybody. My name is Yasha Juda, and I'm almost 20 years old, and I'm trying to do some trading, and I'm trying to learn some trading. And what I've learned that I should not be doing something like gambling things, and I should hold my horses while trading because yesterday I just made loss of 10,000, and definitely it is not affordable for me to make such losses and to trade with such kind of money. Okay, yeah, which is not obviously affordable for me, but I don't know why I'm just entering into it and doing some gambling. Okay, the buying is good in Bitcoin, but I'll see it later. And first of all, let me make a new document. How can I do that? I need a new document. I need a new genre. Okay, here's I can do that. Here I can do that. And I'll name it as my fi let financial planning. Okay, and I have to do that. I have to do that because uh, I'm not doing. Help me. I'm trying to do to do my financial planning as as I'm losing all my money in trades. Definitely I wanna learn trading, but before that I want to just secure my backup so that in future if I get any emergency, then I can simply use those funds and additionally do my trading too. and don't ignore my spelling mistakes. Okay, and I can simply use those funds and additionally do my trading too. And I wanna sort everything as my everything where my money, where my all money should SHOU should go. As I am newly as I as I am uh, as I as I as I started doing a job, al- although I am a fresher, it isn't any excuse, but I'm just telling AI that helped me to write. As I started doing a job, although I'm a fresher, I do not want to lose money because of only I don't have any financial planning. Let we see what this AI have to say. Emergency fund, budgeting and tracking expenses. Create a detailed budget to understand where your money is going. Categorize your expenses. Example: rent, food, transportation, entertainment, and track them diligently. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and free up more funds for saving and investments. Debt management. If you have any high interest debt, credit card debt, or prioritizing paid off, the interest accrued on such debt can significantly hinder your financial progress. Focus on reducing or eliminating debt before significantly increasing your trading activities. Saving goals before beyond your emergency fund. Set specific saving goals. These could include a down payment for a house, new car, or future education. Having clear goals will motivate you to save consistently. Investment strategy beyond trading. While you are interested in trading, it's wise to diversify your investment, considering long-term investment in less volatile assets like mutual fund or exchange trade funds (ETFs) and that track broad market in indices. And this will provide a more stable foundation for your wealth grow independent of your trading performance. Trading capital allocation. Once your emergency fund is secure, your debts are managed, and you have diversified long-term investment strategy in place, you can allocate specific portion of your income for trading. Trade this is a discretionary income that you are prepared to potentially lose. Never trade with money you cannot afford to lose, especially while you are still learning. This is the point where where I want to highlight this. Never trade with the money you cannot afford to lose, because while you are doing a while you are doing trading, it simply means that you are ho- it simply means that it is possible that you will lose this money. So it's a good advice that you shouldn't trade. You never trade with that money that you cannot afford to lose. When you are entering into a trade, you should keep this in mind that this money can vanish instantly. So that's the thing. Continuous learning and risk management. Dedicate time to learning about trading strategies, market analysis, and risk management. Before entering live trade, consider using a demo account to practice and refine your skills without risking real capital. Always use stop loss orders to limit potential losses on individual trades. Yeah, I have to do that too. I'm losing quite money in my trading, real money. Although I don't know why, but I'm I am not losing any money. Actually, I am losing money on my demo accounts too. But while I'm trading in real account. After any loss yesterday, I when I got my first loss, instantly I just no not I can say we can I can say that I just panicked and started doing more trades so that I can recover my capital instantly. And that was a bad move. Regular review. Review your financial plan regularly, example monthly or quarterly, to ensure it aligns with your current income, expenses, goals. Adjust your budget and investment strategy as needed. Okay. Refine prompt. I don't know what did just happened. No, it was good the last one. Okay, this is good, but an emergency fund. Ho ho ho. Hold on a second, let me check what I have here. I just got my it's fine, what we are ordering iPad is 16. And not most is it too much here? We are ordering a Pixel for my sister. The kind at the time. Oh my god. What's the game? Okay, now we have these things. Okay, I'll text them later. Actually, my brother was thinking to buy an iPad and a phone for my sister, and iPad was decided because on coming 19th my on coming 19th my brother's birthday is on coming 19th, so my sister decided to buy him an iPad. And now my brother just said that as we are buying an iPad, I'll buy my sister a phone too. So that's all they're talking about. Let's now do our financial planning to have emergency fund. What I'm thinking is I'll just postpone it for a little bit of time, and before that, let me just start my trading stuff because it's important too. I'll see Bitcoin chart in Delta Exchange because here I can see the volume it has. I'll check the 1 day time frame first. Then I'll start trading. Okay, let me check. 37 million, 35 million, 29 million. Uh, 30, 30. Okay, so it got the it has the good volume while coming up. So the definite target is for upwards. Okay, we are planning for an upward target. This good there's a good support here. Okay, so we'll plan for long. And what should be my trading plan? As it is coming down, the as I feel that it will touch this, it will try to come down to complete its fair value gap and then leave leave for to give us upward movement. So let me check other things if they are there. 11433, 11433, 11433, yes. Okay, now it is good. Let me check the volume. It has 7 million, 7 million, 5 million, 7 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 5 million, 4 million. The volume is good over here. 3 million, 5 million, okay. 6 million, 5 million. Checking volume is a crucial part while doing trading, because if the volume is less and the market is going upwards, then it is a potentially fake move. So we have to be careful for that. Although it has, I think it has completed its fair value gap. But let me check what could be my potential stop loss for this trade. If I buy it here, then I have the 1:2 risk to reward, where I get 1,000 points for my risk and 2,000 points for my reward. And if I check it in a 4 hour time frame, I think it's good to go. I don't know what it is waiting for, but it is good to go. Although this candle is bearish, or we can say trend changing, but let's see what it has to offer us. But I don't want to pay who I wanted to buy no but I need I want to or I can buy it here. The good position in Bitcoin. I can have my good position in Bitcoin. Let's do that. Oh, 50%, okay. Mm, that's my plan in Bitcoin right now. And if I see Ethereum, let me check Ethereum too. I've noticed that if I see something and the confidence in it to for doing, and I get it done because I'm doing trade for a while, and I know that if I have a good feeling that I can be right and I'm doing right, then it's a goddamn good feeling. If I see the volume, let me check my another trade of that bit Ethereum. I've took that trade in Delta Exchange. Actually, it's in US oil. Yeah, there's no trade in. I just have to wait for few minutes. Okay. Ethereum is going good for upside, but let me check. I did with 9,500 and I asked her for almost 50%. I asked her for 4,000 rupees. 4,000 of 9,500 and it's approximately 45%. And what is the 45% of 4,000 is mm, 4 5 20 4 for 18 1850 rupees. Okay, I'll just text her. Okay, if you see Ethereum, although it had a good buying, 4.58 million, the selling is coming good. This is the best goddamn entry point in Ethereum, and last night I just messed it up. No, I just bought. I think I bought it from here, and it gave goddamn 3% of a move, man. I have to be, and I was, real goddamn confident, and it will go up, and it did. But what I did, just did, I messed it. Hmm. Okay, let me check my trade of my Bitcoin, where it is roaming around. Okay, it is good. And if you see, it is going up. Okay, let me and analyze the past moves. So it was roaming in this range, uh, just below this resistance level, and it gave that break of structure, and then came back for the volume, and then just went up. Okay, okay, that's the thing I should be learning, and my stop loss would be below this point, or we can say below. This is this should be, or this could be, or stop loss. Okay, I'll follow this strategy only. Now it is making higher highs and higher lows, and if it doesn't make that higher high, then what I'll do? If it drops and then come back, give up, then I'll go for a selling position. Okay, let me check it on another instruments. US oil, US goddamn oil, 63 rupees. It is going on this from because of this news, and I knew it would be going up. Now, man, I had two trades and I just messed them up. I'm feeling bad, but I have to move on from it. I have to do something. I have to do something. I have to goddamn do something. Now, how much time we have? If I have the skill, then I can just make money from 1,000 rupees to, or 2,000, at least 2,000 rupees, because I'm doing my trading from this 2,000 rupees for a long period of time, and I'll try that I do with this, same with the original amount. Let me check if it breaks any of the trend. Okay, in 1 hour. Yeah, it was roaming down there, and it went up, came with liquidity, break of structure, came from liquidity and just went up. Okay, holding on top of its thing. If I see gold in 1 hour time frame, I don't think we have good trade. I just got to know that. Let me check in 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a good time frame too. No, it could be a break of structure if it come below 18 lakhs plus 15 lakhs. 5 lakhs. And tell me how much time we have to arrange all of this. Not talking about the 5 lakh amount, but when we have to pay the 15 lakh for the fees. Hmm. But if we see this bear engulfing candle, this bullish engulfing candle, we can have a stop loss by seeing the 15 minute time frame. And I'll do that same. I'll just trade on the basis of merit. I am not panicking again and doing the wrong thing. If I see the goddamn thing not going in my way, then there's nothing I can do. 1500, and then I'll just have the SL of 1500. Whenever you put SL, then just put the SL little below, because what it'll do, it will blow out your SL and then give you a move according to you. And then it is of no use as you are out of the trade. It took support from its 20 EMA, and taking support from a EMA, it's a good thing. Although this candle would be different candle that will tell us the move of US oil for next time trade. No, what I did here, I shouldn't have done, because right now I would have left with my 9,000 to 9,500, maybe not. Definitely not. I would be I'd been profit, but right now I wouldn't have any loss of nine fucking thousand rupees. Right now I just lost yesterday 9,500 rupees, and without just gambling, and gambling in a very bad thing. If we gamble, then we have a probability or possibility to winning there. But what I did yesterday is just pure tactics of losing. I have responsibilities too, and I have to fulfill that responsibilities. And, and I've learned something yesterday that if you are starting something new, and if you are in your early ages like that, I am in my 20s. Although I'm not in my 20s, I'll be in my 20s in this October, in this October first and second week. But what I've learned that if you're starting early, and if you're gonna do something, then you don't need to put a large amount of money, but large amount of your time. Your biggest investment should be your time, not the money. If you see the potential in it after working for a period of time, then you can do with the money. But before that, going for no investing money in something that cannot, could be disastrous, and we should stay away from that. Okay, if we talk about, let me say gold. Let me write it. Financial planning and a real. The price of GME. Okay, let me check into 15-minute time frame. What I can see, getting up good upward move. Probably it break that structure, or as it, we can say, break of structure, or it just complete going back for the fair value gap. Although it hasn't completed its FVG, but the break of structure would be at this point when it. And when we have to submit the fees, I'm asking about the month or date. Then tell me when we have learning only not taking long fees. We can do that easily. It's not just big deal. We can do that. It's not a big deal. No, I can do it easily alone myself. And with having sister by my side, it's it become too easy to. Okay, let us see where is our Bitcoin trade. Okay. How much money does it take to take the tools? 44 rupees. I'll be out. Okay, let me get the three-digit figure, then I'll be out. Yeah, we did get the three-digit figure, and I'm happy about it because I just felt uncomfortable while after realizing this trade. I do not have any sitting arrangements so that I can simply trade over here. Can I trade in my office? It's not viable to do that. Let me just have my medicine. And one thing more, I have to wake up early because I have to do exercise and go. I have to clean my beard, and for that I have to go for to a barber, and that will take time. Mhm. It hasn't crossed this support, and that's what make me believe that we have the opportunity for in gold for buying. This target is possible, not only possible, but it is not that far too. Then we can get our target in few minutes. No, that's my analysis, and I have to go with my analysis. What we have other than US, we have I'm trading in for instruments, gold, US oil, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And I have to check all on these if I how much time we have. Hmm. I think we can have our opportunity in US oil too. And I think that's it. Let me recheck it. If I buy here, am I right now? Uh, okay, that's 0.7%. Although the US oil is not dependent on this, actually everything is dependent on the PG things. Hmm. I'm not sure about the US oil right now. I have to plan several things before going to sleep. God damn man, I'm not practicing it. That too. Practicing English. I'm not doing that too. I have to write all of these things because but I observed that if I don't write all of these things and I forgot these things and it's not a good thing. Easy peasy. Chicken cheese. Will do that. Not much of a deal. What's about gold? If it takes support from here and crosses this, then I think I can enter in this position. But if it doesn't came back and actually do not have to come back and fill this position up because the next candle to it just filled that position. Now this is the right position what I was talking about, and I'm not doing that. If I've taken the trade right here, then I wouldn't have been in the loss. Although it is a good trade, but the timing of my entrance is not that good, na. Right now, if I what I have to just do is make this thing and mark this 50% point. I'll 5 1 to 6. Now below this, actually not below this, I just have to put my order over here. Just do that, and by just doing that I would be saving 400 rupees right now, and my stop loss would be changed to 1400, 1500. God damn, these are the simple things and I'm not doing that, and it is a goddamn simple trade right now. I know for sure it is a good trade. I've gotten into a good position right now. I got the good position. When the candle does not make a big, then it means that it has a good buying power, or the buying has a buying the buying game good. That's what it means after holding for such a long period of time and mm, going up without making a candle. How much I'm expecting for? I'm not expecting for that much of a big move, but 0.23%, and it's just 8 rupees. And for gold, it is a baya to kill. I have to do other things. Okay, while trading, I'll try to do my other thing. I'll try to sort my other things too, and that's important too. Um, where is this? Let me open Chat GPT in addition to do Gemini. First, I'll do my financial planning. Then I'll forward to my idea of start shooting reels, and I'll make a page on Instagram and do that. And one more thing I have to do, I have to make an account for trading, and I can do that too. Okay. I talked to him today, or I could say I called him today and asked about that thing. He told me that right now I have no, right now the jobs are full. That thing, he told me that right now the jobs are full. We are setting up in a city, and then we will set in Meerut too. We will need we will be needing you after 2-3 months. I said no problem, we can do that too. It is lagging, and that's the problem because right now I'm trading and open the GPT-2, and it make problems for the my computer to do all these tasks. That's a significant change in the offer. It's the smart that you didn't commit to anything and simply said no problem. That the fact that he initially offered you a job and now he has a new timeline and location is something you should be very aware of. Based on the information you have now is what you should consider. The offer's new reality. The timeline has changed from now to 2-3 months. This is a common tactic to keep candidate interested without a firm commitment. The location is not specific merit. This gives you a need detail to verify the Anandi suite does exist in Meerut. There is an Anandi suite located in Bhavani Nagar, Meerut. However, this is described as a local sweet shop and bakery. There is no public information about its expanding it to other cities or hiring for new branches. Your best next step. Do not count on this offer. You have no written proof, and the offer has already changed. Once you should assure this is an uncertain. Chat GPT, it takes a lot of stuff from my computer and it hangs. I don't have to worry about that. Let me do my talking. Welcome back to UGPT. Continue your research. My search for knowledge states and their expansion plan did not find any public information about large scale expansion. You can continue to search on your own, but for now, there is no public evidence to support the man's claim. Focus on your current job and original plan. Your plan to work for a year, improve your English, then look for a higher paying job is excellent. The best way to increase your salary and get a great job is to build a strong resume with a proven track record. The most important thing right now is to stay focused on your current job. Use this time to become the best guest experience executive you can be. This will not only make you more attractive to any future employer but also gives you a solid backup plan if the offer from Nandi Sweets falls through. Actually, I am not that committed to that offer, but I just interested what we can get from that offer. What that offer has to what that offer has just for nothing that much but just to see. Now I think I see opportunity in oil soil right now. I don't know when I did just I can do that and I have to God do it. For me, it should not be that much big of a deal. Making 8 9 in 8 9 months, making 15 lakhs. I know I can do that. Okay, now it's time for financial advice. Advice. As I am a fresher and this is my first job. Maybe it's superfluous, but then also I'm writing it down. As I'm fresh and this is my first job, and I have to or learn about financial planning because right now I don't have any savings or any emergency funds. Okay, now it's time for financial advice as I'm fresh and this is my first job and I have to learn about financial planning because right now I don't have any saving or emergency funds. Definitely I lack in this. One more thing as I am interested in learning trading. So I lost all my capital into it for into it while trading for several months. So I need to change this and want to make pool of everything but and where my money is going. Huh. God damn it, just make a bearish engulfing candle, and I don't think so. It's a good sign for me. Let me check it in. Now we have this thing. So I need to change this and want to make a pool. I want to make pool of everything, but and where my money is going, and what is the limit of my particulars. Oh, and I think this is all for today's live session because I do not want to disclose my salary on this live platform, and it is not no advisable to do that. So I'm going off for today, and let's hope we'll meet tomorrow. Will be Saturday, and it will be off. So Saturday, Sunday off. We'll be meeting on Monday. We'll be doing that thing. So that's all for today. We'll meet on Monday. So this is my last time on for this weekend, and I'll be, you know, focusing on my things and what are the things that I need to do at first and essential things and things that can take time. And what I've learned today that there's no tomorrow. You can't force it to do and force it to do that thing on tomorrow. and you have to do all the things right now. I have the right opportunity here and I can capitalize on it. If I do not do that, then it's a shame. So going off for today, and I have to learn from my mistakes, and I'm not doing that. And now I think it's second or third time I'm doing making same mistake, impulsive trading, and trying to win all back. So okay, I'm going off. That's all for today that I can share with you all.